Alien Covenant, starring Michael Fassbender, and, if you've seen the movie, Michael Fassbender. Billy Crudup, who is, he looked familiar when I was watching the movie, and I'm like, who is this guy, man? He looks familiar. It's Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, it's him with hair, man. Danny McBride, who is normally the comedy element of a movie, but he plays pretty strictly, straightforward, straight guy in this movie, not really a jokester. Catherine Waterston also. There's a couple of surprises in the movie, some people that you wouldn't expect, some things that you wouldn't expect. Like, I don't know if this is considered a spoiler or not, because I think he was in a preview, but James Franco is in the movie for about a minute or two. What you have with Alien Covenant is a sequel and a prequel movie, both at the same time. It shows you some unanswered parts of Alien, the original movie. What happened? Why is this there? What's going on with that? Where those colonists come from, man? This explains it. Why are those eggs popping up? Those pods and that crap jumping on, and those face huggers are wrapping around your neck, grabbing your face. It explains it. It explains where they come from. It lets you know that probably, without a doubt, I'm going to say without a doubt, man is probably as vicious to man as the aliens are. There's a short fight. I was expecting, there's a build up to a fight. You're expecting a particular fight, and it was a little short, and it didn't really, do anything for my action appetite. I was expecting something big, and I got a itty bitty bit of a fight scene. It tells a good story as far as leading you from point A to point B. It did that, but it's like, if you're trying to find your way out of a forest from point A to point B, and you could have a GPS, or you could have your cell phone, somebody giving you directions or something. This movie is leading you from point A to point B, and they're kind of using breadcrumbs. So some of the points are spot on, and some of them kind of miss. Jesse Smollett, I think I'm saying that right, from Empire, is in the movie. And seeing him in the preview, I'm thinking, oh wow, I wonder how well he'll do outside of Empire. I gotta tell you, I'm still wondering, because if he said more than 8 sentences, 10 maybe, in the entire movie, I'd be shocked. I don't think he spoke much. I thought he was a mute at first, because he never said anything. People were talking, and he was just like, and that was it. I'm thinking, you're not gonna say nothing? But such is the movie. This movie basically, like I said, it's the spacer in between two movies, and there's a signal in space, and this is like an old story. You hear something in space, so you've got to go investigate it. Hey, what's that noise? Let's go check it out. Or in a horror movie where you hear something in the basement, and you're like, Billy? If that was Billy, he'd have said it was Billy. You wouldn't have to ask him. If I fall in the basement, I'm screaming, help. You hear a noise, you're not sure what it is or who it is, don't go in the basement, man. That's what this movie is. They hear a noise, and they're like, oh, wow, that's peculiar. Out here in deepest, darkest space, a voice? Let's go check it out, man. And basically, because of this, all of the rest of the Alien movies happen, because of what happens in this particular movie. These people decided to go check it out. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but these people decided to go check it out, and hence the rest of the movie. I like the series. I was not too fond of 3 or this one, and I'm going to give this 7 bags of popcorn. Almost 6, but 7 because it's an alien movie, and in that series this is automatically going to make a crap ton of money. But if it were the first one ever shown, I'd probably give it a 6, but I'm going to give it a 7. So tell me, what is your favorite sci-fi alien spooky movie? What's the one that you dig the most? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, right over here in the corner, click my face and subscribe, and then like.